Oh, sweet. Hey, guys. Yeah, I got this today. This was on the table last week. It's the Goin Quackers cart that we identified the problems with. So yeah, today I'm actually going to do the work on it since we did figure out what we need to do. So yeah, this dude brought this cartridge in and it does not function. We cracked it open last week and found out that a bunch of the pins were severed. Just due to erosion, rust and oxidization, a bunch of big fancy words for this thing got left out in the moisture for far too long. Pop this little dude open. So yeah, to open these things, same security bit you use for a Game Boy cartridge or a Super Nintendo game. I'm pretty sure they're the 3.5 millimeter ones. They look like 3.5 millimeters. But anyway, just pop in and be like, I want a Super Nintendo security bit in your eBay, and you'll totally find this thing. 64 cartridges have these little shields on them. So yeah, those you pop off with a Phillips screwdriver, little plus shape. Let's do that real quick. I'm going to use the top of this shell to hold all my screws so I don't lose the dude's screws. And yeah, we're going to try and bridge these broken pins with little bits of wire. So yeah, this front side here was totally okay. Nothing severed there. It's the back side, however, had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 breaks and some potential others. But what we're going to do is put a little solder bead across and maybe a little tiny wire. But yeah, I'm going to have to scratch off all this green above it to expose the copper so I have something to solder to. So I had a little razor blade somewhere. Here we go. Let's try that again real quick. Awesome. So I'm just going to expose the copper here and run a little bead of solder across. Preheated my soldering iron because I always ask you guys to wait for it. It takes forever. So yeah, I full out explained to this dude that this is not an ideal fix, but it should work for him. As long as he's comfortable with it, I'll do it. A lot of collectors like their stuff to be perfect looking, even if it doesn't work, which is totally cool. But yeah, this guy wants to play it. So yeah, if he ever sells it in the future, I was like, please, please tell whoever's buying it that you had a weird repair job done to it. Sweet. So yeah, I got James running. He's on 95 threshold this time because 94 was a bit too sensitive. Hey James. Hey James. Play some music for us. Awesome. Sweet. So he's working today. Some days he wants to work, some days he just wants to chill and do his own thing, which is cool. We all want that. Alright, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah, this guy here, 5. It's like I'm playing a lottery card, except this one has a higher probability of winning than any of the other ones I've ever played. Alright, sweet. I'm just going to clean the rest of it with my awesome gum eraser. The texture on these things take grime off so well, way better than the Q-tip and alcohol method. There are 3 more that are a bit concerning, but we should be okay with these guys. Cool. So this one I gotta be super careful with because it's gonna bleed everywhere. I'm using the thickest solder point ever, or tip or whatever. When I buy these brand new, they're really nice, but I burn through them so fast. this little tiny bead across. Hopefully my big head isn't in the way. Oop. So yeah, this is a very dirty fix. But yeah, if you want your cartridge to just play, this will do it. Oh yeah, the glasses thing. I always suggest you wear glasses. I was wearing them earlier. They're really dirty, so I'm just gonna risk it. Don't risk it. Just afraid of these bleeding too far down. Where are we here? Awesome. This spot doesn't seem clean enough. Let's just redo that. Cool. So yeah, this the center of the 5 pins I did not scratch off enough. I'm just gonna redo that real quick. Alright, sweet. Hopefully this will not stick. Almost grabbed the stem on this dude. I saw on Reddit a couple days ago, it was a hilarious picture. It was like all these stock photo actors just went to the hospital for 3rd-degree burns. It was a bunch of stock photos of people soldering in like lab coats and stuff. And they're all holding these things like little pencils, like they're holding it right there. And like immediately I cringe. And then I laugh a million times. Awesome. So yeah, these gross beads should give us enough to run this thing. I doubt our like... Yeah, that's really gross. Let's just feed this one back a bit. And I let this one bleed up far too much, which sucks. So I'm going to use this little solder sucker we got. Or desoldering pump is the official term, I guess. And yeah, we're just going to heat up the solder and sort of suck it off. Oop. Oh yeah, every time this song comes up I mention it. This is the intro song for Re-Res. He's an awesome dude. The YouTube channel is Re-Res TV. Yeah, definitely YouTube that thing up. It's incredible. One of his last videos was about a Super Nintendo exercise bike. It's so rad. Didn't know that thing existed. Alright, well that's the most brutal job ever. But yeah, there's some bridge pins. I'm losing a bunch of time here, so I'm gonna have to take off and test this later. But yeah, I'm confident this thing should be okay for him. Perfect. Sweet. So yeah, feed this all back together. Then yeah, I gotta start my morning routine. It's a busy one today. There's a lot of stuff going out, and I gotta sort through it all and test all the batteries in those. Pretty cartridge heavy. But yeah, some sweet Super Nintendo games, a few awesome 64 games. Like, I'm pretty confident there's a Mario Party available. This is the first time in a little bit. Very popular. We're like a 2 university town, so that stuff sells out very, very quick. Let's figure out the orientation of this. There we go. Little notch up. Okay. And guts up. Perfect. Sort of perfect. There we go. Perfect. Top shield. And yeah, pretty confident this is gonna go. Don't see why it wouldn't. And yeah, this guy will get to play Goin Quackers. But yeah, when he goes to like sell it to anyone, they'll look in and they're gonna totally see solder marks. And they're gonna be like, "What the hell, man?" So for sure, dude who gets this back, like you said, you just want to keep it forever and play it. But if you do go to sell it, make sure the people are aware that it was hacked back together by a dude on the internet. Sweet. That is super quick, really dirty severed pin repair, I guess you'd call it that. So yeah, dude's gonna get his Goin Quackers back later today. I'm gonna test it out and then call him. I'm not gonna call him and say it works without plugging it in. But actually, I have a few minutes and I got an available 64. So yeah, let me just grab that and we'll check it out right now. So yeah, this dude came in yesterday. Super cool jungle green N64. I don't know, does this one qualify as the Funtastic series? Or like was the jungle green one like independent of like the Funtastic series? Those ones are like orange, teal. There's a pink one. Ew. Gross. Yeah, there's a pink one and smoke black. Forget what rainbow colors there are. There's a few of them. It's like 5 of them, I think. The teal one is beautiful. So I don't need a soldering iron anymore, so I'll unplug that little bead. That. These are our little tickets. Everything we buy we gotta hold for 2 weeks, just in case it's stolen. Someone gets their stuff back, which is super fair, and actually pretty good that we do that. Sweet. So yeah, Goin Quackers. Perfect. So yeah, moment of truth. This is either, oh, one of two things is going to happen. It's either going to work or it's not. So fingers crossed, it's the going to work one. Resurface it real quick to get it plugged here. I'm running out of power bar plugs because I got to plug my laptop in 24/7 because its battery also sucks. Where are we here? The TV takes a few to turn on, but yeah, let's double check Goin Quackers here. Does this machine even work? Okay, well first let's make sure this machine works. Grab a Mario Kart or something. Boo. Clean it out and hopefully this thing actually works. If not, I got another repair for this to do. Yeah, most of what we buy in comes in pretty dirty. It's fair. Like a lot of this stuff's just been in someone's basement forever until they saw on Pawn Stars that it's actually worth something. And then they show up. Speaking of Pawn Stars, Chum Lee got arrested for I don't even know drugs. Sucks. Poor Chum. Well, poor everybody. Maybe I'm on the wrong source. One thing that's weird about 64s and newer TVs is sometimes they don't output to them nicely. Oh, main reason why that would happen is because I'm an idiot and I didn't plug it in. So, pro tip, plug it in first. It's been a super long morning so far, and I've only had one of my coffees. Alright, sweet, so yeah, we definitely got a Mario Kart going. Let's double check. Donald Duck goes. Oh, bummer. So yeah, it must have been one of those other solder points. That's super sad. Oh, that's not so sad no more. Wicked. Cool. So, yeah, if you can see that, we are actually successful. So yeah, perfect. Looks real gross in there. So, I did warn the dude it's not going to look pretty, but as long as it works, he said he was going to be happy. And yeah, she works. Perfect. Awesome. I've never played this, so let's just grab a controller and see what is up. See, I'm not sure what this dude spilled on his machine, but it's really syrupy, so it's probably pot. I hope. Awesome. See, I'm gonna plug the controller in. You got to restart these things every time you plug a controller in and out. But yeah, let's see what Donald Duck's Goin Quackers looks like. Yeah, I never played this. It feels like Toy Story already. Yeah, my audio is busted again. Huh. Yeah, I gotta fix this TV every 2 seconds. It always breaks. Oh, she's terrific. There we go. Oh, it's nice. It's fully voice acted. That's rad. Well, not fully. I only played it for 3 seconds, so it's not a good not a big enough sample set to know if this is fully voice activated. So yeah, just to recap, this thing was broken before I started here. Severed pins, and we just bled some solder over top of them. And now she runs again. You cannot skip the intro. That is a bummer. It drops down from a 5 out of 5 down to a 3. Sweet. Alright. Anyone played this game before? Nobody's around, eh? Cool. Alright, so yeah, not fully voiced, but the cutscenes are, which is rad. Alright, well, I officially don't know how to play this game. Sweet, anyway, my job's done. It totally works, and that is the most important part. So yeah, this dude's gonna get a Goin Quackers cartridge back today with the most butchered ass repair I've ever done on this stream so far. Sweet. Awesome. He's got a cool little case for it too with a label. Very nice. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I tend to upload these on YouTube, so if you want to find my YouTube channel, it's mmmStephen. If you type it into YouTube, that's as much as I know about it. If you have questions or want me to repair anything specific, pop on a comment or whatever. But yeah, for now I'm going to go to my actual job and get this place ready to open. Sweet, thank you so much for watching. Today we fixed a corrupt save file on Pokemon Crystal. It's really nice. So this bad boy, oh god, so this thing works again. Not supposed to say that phrase. And Goin Quackers works again. So it's 2 successful repairs in one morning, which is pretty rad. Thank you so much. See you later, bros.